Hey everyone, I'm Sam. I run a automation consulting business called Profit Plug AI. We did over $400,000 in the last 12 months. The goal is to hit $1 million by the end of this year. The way these videos usually go is I start off with some YouTube comment Q&A, then I dive into some business strategy. Now because I'm super fucking sick, I'm not gonna talk about anything else, but I have a question that I need to answer. And that question is by Yash. How do you know whether you should have a co-founder or run the company alone? For some context, I run an automation agency for real estate and edtech businesses. I have done the building and planning and all the works till now alone. But there are times when I feel sales, the most important skill in a business, is what I lack, and it costs me money. Okay. So I was thinking of bringing in a friend of mine who is great at the skill as my second to look at the sales while I also improve my sales skill. How would you approach the situation if you had the same issue? Well, uh, first thing that I'd tell you is get good at sales yourself, because sales skill is essentially you showing conviction about your service, being able to produce a good enough ROI to your clients. You as the founder would have the highest conviction. So number one, you'll be the best at it. Secondly, regarding getting your friend on board, what I'd say is give it a trial. So don't commit to it. But how I would approach it is saying that, hey, I'm trying this thing out. I'm running this automation thing. Would you want to join me for 2 weeks, a month, and let's see where it goes? My suggestion is don't commit to it, because having a founder is a co-founder with you is a lot of work, first off. Secondly, you never know if other people have as much conviction as you do. So it doesn't make sense for you to just take this lightly. Like, if anything, don't take this lightly at all. That's what I recommend. What I would say is, I don't know if you have set up a company, do not give away equity. Do a trial. You most likely do not need a co-founder, but if you do and this person is as interested or has as much conviction as you do about scaling this business, by all means. Lastly, what I would also say is give it a while. I don't know who this friend of yours is, but it does help to get somebody American or European as a co-founder. That sure helps. If sales is a bottleneck in the business, get a white man as your co-founder. If you can find them through your clientele from your network, that would be the best case scenario. But as I said, do a trial. Don't commit to anybody else, and also just try to get good at sales yourself. And all that takes is just talking to a lot of people. That's all it is. There is no rocket science to getting good at sales, to be very honest. It's just you talking to a bunch of people. So even if you don't have shit to sell, even if you have shitty leads, just talk to all of them. Just figure out ways to talk to all of them, even if you know they're not going to convert. Just talk. There are a lot of people for you to practice on. So that's what I would recommend. Now, apart from this, I am super sick right now, boys. So, no business strategy from my side. I was not actually planning to make this video at all, but gotta stay consistent. So, here we are. Also got 50 subs, so thumbs up for that. Thank you for everybody who's subscribed. I am super sick. What I am doing right now is just binging some content to basically get my mind off of the pain that I have. So that's the plan right now. I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. If you have any questions, just put them down in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.